Which
associate with
masculine trait do
masculinity.
you think is harmful?
Yeah, like for example, an overexpression of stoicism, and I think that a lot of red pill people.
What?
Wait, hold up, let me explain. And I said an overexpression
How
of
can
stoicism.
stoicism ever,
Be
ever,
overexpressed?
ever be a bad thing? Explain to me.
Yeah, so again, if you were to specifically hide your feelings and put them underneath, specifically for, like, say, the death of a loved one,
Mhm.
I don't think that would be harmful, I mean, positive specifically for you addressing your feelings in that circumstance.
Mhm.
I think you should address those feelings, talk about them, express them to loved ones and people that are
Sure, but
comfortable, you're comfortable
but
around.
that doesn't mean you can't still be stoic.
Well,
Correct.
then what do you mean by stoicism? Because I'm talking about an
Stoicism.
overexpression of keeping down your emotions and not expressing
No,
them, and
that's
then,
not
like,
what stoicism.
actively, positively addressing them.
Stoicism doesn't mean you have to be a sort of unemotional, Spock from Star Trek. That's not what it means at all. Stoicism means that when you're dealt a tough blow in life, you're able to reach inside yourself and deal with it in a strong manner, right? Which is a good thing.
Thank you.
I
Look at them. Look at them literally clocking in with the definition. Stoicism, the quality of experiencing pain or trouble without complaining or showing your emotions. Yes. Okay. Aspects of Stoicism can be helpful for some people, and I think that's good. But once again, an overemphasis on it is problematic. So Piers, once again, is softening his definition of things. Once you learn about certain logical fallacies, you view them all the time. I mean, this is, I guess, kind of a straw man because he's not actually representing Stoicism, but it's also doing something. I've talked about this before. It's called the Mott and Bailey fallacy. This idea that you may basically make a strong claim and then you defend a softer, more easily defensible claim and pretend like it extends to the more bold claim. So the definition of Stoicism is not what Piers is saying, but if you're dealt a tough blow in life, you just, push through and do your best with the cards you've been dealt. No, it's not it. But by defending that claim, which is very defensible, and I don't think most people would disagree with that, he's assuming that it's going to defend this larger claim that Stoicism ought to be understood as never experiencing pain or showing your emotions. Once again, Piers just doesn't understand the meaning of words. He wrote a whole book on this apparently, but of course does no research to actually understand the concept he's talking about, only enough to validate his own opinion and ideas in writing.